Alright guys, welcome back. So quickly want to take a look at the Palantir for the weekend. So $24, that's where it's trading. That's where it closed on Friday. So one pattern that I noticed going through the charts this weekend. Well, let's take a look at the daily first of all. Alright. So every time Palantir reports, you see volume increase, it trends. It doesn't matter to the downside or to the upside, but if you take a look at the monthly chart, let's take a look at the monthly chart. So it hasn't been out there for quite some time, but if you take a look at the monthly chart, this is after going public. Earnings report goes up, earnings report comes down, earnings report slight move up, earnings report move up, earnings report move down. But in between earnings, Palantir basically is the dead money. It doesn't move at all. This is for the past 3 quarters. They report earnings, it moves, reports earnings, moves down, moves up. The main moves comes right after the earnings report. So since they have scheduled earnings for May, I'm going to be assuming that the probability, not assume, but the probability of Palantir doing exactly the same thing until they report next earnings is very, very high to me. As a trader, I would not be trying to be directional when it comes to trying to trade it right here, even like April's still ahead. I think it can be dead money for about 2-3 months until they report earnings, for at least 2 months. If you're someone who likes to trade intraday, or maybe even buy it, like let's say if it pulls back, if you think that you're betting that it's going to pull back significantly, I think it can happen only off the earnings. Right here, right now, I don't see this name going lower than $20 until next report. So last time they reported earnings, the stock was around like 16, 17. Let's take a look at this level. So it was around $17. That's where it had a gap. Whether it's going to fill this gap, we shall see. In most cases, many stocks, especially large cap stocks, they do fill the gap. But I'm going to be watching basically until they report earnings, this trend line on a daily, on a weekly, however you want to look at it. So stock, technically speaking, for the past year in an uptrend. Let's extend this support line, blue line on my chart, you can see. So I'm going to expect this name, if we're going to see overall market pullback, $20. And then if they report good earnings, if this growth story is there, yes, you can expect volatility, but out of nowhere, you're not going to see volatility show up in this name until they report earnings. And you can contribute it to anything, whatever the algos are trading this name. Looks like after earnings report, your best bet, basically, if you're trying to basically capitalize short to medium term, is to go long or short right after earnings report. You don't have to guess what they're going to report. You can wait for the stock to report earnings, and then you'll still have a lot of days to react just based on all of the earnings reports so far they have reported. And the stock hasn't been out there for quite some time. It's been 2020, well, 4 years technically speaking. But pattern is clear that this stock is basically dead money in between earnings. So hope you guys like this video. Check out Discord. Thanks for watching.